I'm back, and I want to be painting probably one or two things for a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so. And then I'm going off because I gotta go to work in the morning. So, congratulations to me, I got a new job. So, but I'll be on in the evening and the weekends a lot. So, alright. As you can see, the motor's getting done. I could do a couple more things on it yet, but a couple more parts. I mean, sorry about my bad visual there. But all right, now I'll be painting basically the interior, the bottom part. Um, I wanted to do tan because the dashboard right here for the El Camino building is going to be brown. I'm going to do a little tan with the paintbrush, with the little with the little detail. But I want this tan. So in order to do that, my buddy Brian's Models lent me some tan and brown paint. So let's check it out. We got spray paint Rust-Oleum and Rust-Oleum camouflage tan. It will work pretty well. I mean, he's used it. Sparky's Model Savage used it. If you checked him out. But let's get it done. First, I want to primer it. I always primer everything. Sometimes some people say you don't have to primer anything, but I like to. Just because I think it turns out better. It's a proper way of doing anything, really. Here we go, flat gray primer. Excuse me for a moment, I'll open the window. I do not have a paint booth. I'm just basically starting out, so once I get some extra cash flowing, I can buy a paint booth. Let's check this out. Alright. See how we turn out. I think it looks pretty good. Good stuff. Remember that I ain't got the window open, so. I mean, that looks really good if you can see it, kinda. Yeah. I gotta get the sides better, but definitely now so I can get underneath a little bit. That's painted. And then I'm going to primer it the camouflage tan after it dries. Hopefully it dries before I go off live, but if it doesn't, sometimes it goes hard right away. Not right away, but with a little bit of time. Let's get my mesh cleared up. Don't need the chrome. So that's 80. Hello. How you guys doing? I'm just working on my 68 El Camino for a little bit. I'll be on for just a little while. I was just saying earlier that I got a new job, but I'll be on later in the evening and probably late at night. and as well as often on the weekend. Right now, I'm putting on the top the the um the cover. I just painted the interior of the El Camino. I primered it really, and these things don't like to stay on sometimes because they're painting. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna let that. Oh, I put it on wrong. I think. I believe I did. That's probably what the problem. No. No, I did not. These things don't sit right, in my opinion. I mean, it's a little weird. I never built an El Camino, but I built plenty of models. It's just a little complicated, especially how the holes line up. Alright, that should be sitting right there. It's not enough glue. There we go. Alright, that's in there. I want to knock that down. I am using actually Gorilla Glue Super Glue. I mean, I like it better than Tester's glue just because Testers has a problem with, not a problem, but it takes forever to dry and gets really gumpy. And I don't like that, like gunky and whatnot. And this dries super fast. So right now, that's done with that. I wanted to show everybody. I don't really want to tilt it too much, but the start of the interior tub. So it's gonna be using camouflage tan, but it works. And then next I'm doing the undercoat of the chassis. I'm doing it black and finish it. And the other side is semi-gloss black. So right now I'm just gonna paint the underneath of the chassis. I mean, I don't have a paint booth yet. Like I said, I'm just starting out, so yeah. I should wear a mask too for this, honestly, but I try not to breathe it in. And that's that. If I could pick it up and show you, I will, but I'll put a picture of it or a short video. Simple as that. And that is covered. I'm actually using Tamiya semi-gloss black. So that's the chassis frame, I should say. I mean, really, that's all I wanted to do. That's all I can do right now. I can paint some parts, but I'm actually getting a shipment of paint in, so I can't wait. It's a bunch of colors. So, yeah. The next thing, this is what I'm gonna paint. This is what I'm waiting for the paint for. It's the dash with the brake pedal and gas pedal. I want to spray paint it, but I want to tape off the pedals because I'm painting them black. But I don't know if I want to spray paint it. I'm kind of debating how I want to do it, but I might hand paint it. I don't know, brush paint I should say. But that's going to be brown, but some of like the glove box will be tan with the, the detail. And then the sides of the, the interior of the walls, they are going to be as well brown. And the tub is basically going to be tan. So I could do the wheels yet, whatnot, but like I said, I'm waiting for a shipment of paint. I have some testers right here, actually a couple ones that my buddy Brian's model gave me right here. Some ones that he's never used or used. They're pretty good. I mean, I love testers, but I'm waiting for a shipment to come in. So I wanted to give a shout out to First Time Bakery. It's spelled with the number 1 ST Time Bakery. It's my wife's channel. She bakes cupcakes for a living. And she's really awesome, honestly. I love her cupcakes. Check her channel out as well. Thank you. And subscribe if you like. Um, if you guys have any questions, or feel free to ask me anything about the models or whatnot. And I'm going to cut this piece out. It says remove. So I want to remove that because I'm going to start getting the chassis and whatnot together. These things are so dangerous, the denies. Honestly, I don't like using them. I really don't. Actually, I don't think I want to cut it with this. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to remove that right now just because I need my plastic model cutters and I don't have them with me right now. But I'm actually going to open this truck right now because I'm excited to build this. I might want to start painting the body soon. So let's check it out, guys. It's the mod Chevy Pickup Buster. So I'm actually going down to the hobby shop soon. Probably in like a week or so too. Hopefully. Alright, let's check this bad boy out. Let's see what we got. I'm excited to open this. I didn't open it yet and I had it for like, I think 2 weeks. Okay. We got obviously the windshield. The chrome parts, I like that. Some chrome's okay, I mean, whatever. Here's the tires, the wheels. I think if you can see that, they got some tread on them, some little big beefy things, but not too much. Yes, look at that. Here's the body, it's a step side body. I think that's really cool. Oh boy. Not a lot of parts to paint, but some stuff. That's the interior. Okay, there you go. There's a dash for it, and there's the hood. And we got the instructions, obviously, in decals, which I don't use decals on my models. Honestly, it's not that I don't like them. I don't know. I just never had any interest in them, in my opinion. I mean, they're cool for some things, but I just never use them. I don't know if I packed that right, but that's why I don't work in the factory. That's the MPC side buster. And then I'm probably going to build right after at the Pontiac Firebird. I'm probably going to build that right after the end of the build. I wanted to finish this out community because I started it like I said, 2 weeks ago roughly, and I got further, but I've been slacking. So, and then this, I'm actually, if you guys are interested in a model, everything's here. I'm selling this Chevy Silverado. If you go on my Facebook, I painted it that color. I don't know, it wasn't supposed to turn out crackle paint, but everything is here. Here's the bed. $20, everything's here. I'll pack it, whatnot. I just don't want to do it. It's not, I don't really want it. I do that, but you can go on my Facebook, go on Zeek's Model Junkyard and message me there, and then we go from there. I'll ship it for free. But that, yeah, I don't want it. So if anybody wants it, let me know. So the motor should be dry enough. Let me see, because I don't have the other parts painted. Like I said, it's waiting on paint. And there's the top of that bad boy, as you can see, getting it ready together. And still need to put the air intake. It has an air intake. I think that's cool. I mean, I want to find it. I don't know if I can show you. I painted it. It's black, but I don't know, a black air filter. I like it. I was supposed to paint it blue, but the blue was no good. So one color that I really had it worthwhile was I didn't even have red or anything like I said. So yeah, the hood's done. The next thing I want to paint, one more thing, and then I guess I'm done for the night. Would be the radiator. That always goes black, in my opinion, the radiator. And here we go. I'm actually, you know what? Let me see. Pick that up. Put that right there to dry. That should be good. All right. Good enough to dry. Primer my radiator and then come on, I'll paint it. Perfect. And I'll paint the other side, primer the other side, and then paint it that black color, semi-gloss black. I will be getting new different blacks, but of flat and whatnot. So I just want to give out the shout out to Bronze Models. Check him out too. He's one of my friends, good friends, best friends there, buddy. And you know, he has his own YouTube channel. If anybody wants a postcard, let me know on my Facebook. I'll send you one for free. Postcard, they call them shop cards. So yeah, well, thank you everybody, and for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe. Peace out.